I'm going to go through some reasons here as to why Alberta should do this. Alberta really, people acting as though they're treasonous, they want Canada to be what it was in the 80s, to be clear. Canada is unrecognizable. Canada is almost unrecognizable from when I used to live there. But for Alberta, they have a stronger case than most. Here's the first reason, key fact one. They are far more conservative than the rest of Canada. Alberta has had a conservative government almost continuously for 91 years. So you tell me that a province like that is governable under Trudeau and then Carney. It's not. If you talk about a national divorce, it's been happening for a long time. Which brings me to the key fact that I think most people are discussing, and it's true. Key fact number two, Alberta subsidizes the rest of Canada in a way that, frankly, defies reason for a lot of people. So from 2007 to 22, they have been one of only 3 provinces that are net contributors to federal spending. Alberta, $244 billion. British Columbia, $46 billion. That's the next closest. Ontario, $41 billion. We compare that to Manitoba. They are a net drain of $94 billion. Nova Scotia, $120 billion. Quebec, $127 billion. Wow.
Negative, the other way.
Yeah, the other way. Negative.
Like taking
a
it.
net loss.
Wow.
And that's why this is also pretty important. It tells you the kind of propaganda you're seeing. Some of this is to the United States. Some of this is to those watching from Canada. Think of how they have venerated these Quebec separatists. Right? We have the streets. René Lévesque is one. I know there are other streets I'm forgetting about in Montreal. People who tried to separate from the country. And the funny thing is, if you look at Quebec's referendums, they always used it as leverage to get some more freebies where the argument can be made. They never really thought it would happen. They just wanted more free stuff. And guess who's paying for it? Alberta. So Alberta has a valid claim. Certainly much more so than Quebec. Why the vilification? Because they're anti-communist. Key fact number 3 here. Ottawa, which is the capital, right, of Canada, they kind of hold Alberta's oil, the energy, hostage. So Alberta can develop their own oil resources, but the Canadian federal government controls the export. And so Alberta has run into a lot of challenges because the rest of Canada is happy to take the money. They're just going to tell you how you give it to them. They're going to tell you how you subsidize the rest of the country. This is very much like taxation without representation. If you look at the gripes that Alberta has, there is no argument that can be made that they're anything other than legitimate. It's just treason. So we've gone from racist to, hey, you want to control, you want to be in control of your own destiny, you must be treasonous. Whereas we hero worship in Canada, these separatists in Quebec. Not everybody, but certainly more than those in Alberta.